Hello, my fashion lovers, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a new fashion video. So, Lagos fashion season has finally come to an end with the iconic line with silver drawing the curtains, which I talked about in my previous video. If you've not seen that, be sure to check that out on my channel. But in today's video, I'll be talking about the best collections we got throughout the fashion season. While majority of the designers gave us their absolute best, we had a few that completely outshined the others. And in today's video, I'll be getting into those collections. I have just 10 of them. So without wasting much of our time, let's proceed the video. Starting very strongly, I'll be starting with the very eccentric LFJ. So she was one of the first designers that debuted her collection this season and opened the season for us with a very magical collection that sets the tone for the season. Her collection featured so many bold pieces that were tailored with the signature LFJ fabric, and each piece was crafted very meticulously to deliver structural masterpieces. Her collection also played with lots of bold colors and introduced an array of interesting textures that made the entire collection feel very whimsical. We also got neutral tones and very Afrocentric pieces that were spiced up with contemporary innovations, and I was just in awe of the entire collection. The entire collection exuded creativity as per usual, and this was definitely one of my favorite collections of the season. Next, we have Ibila Gundik, who also delivered quite a vibrant color palette with her collection called Marisol. The collection featured classic romantic gowns that were spiced up with pleats and ruffles that gave the pieces more pizzazz. We also got quite a number of mini dresses with defined structures alongside sexy evening gowns. And these ombre pieces were definitely the icing on the cake. They had the most fluid feminine silhouettes in classic Ibilola style, and this piece on Tamara was my absolute fave. I enjoyed this piece. I enjoyed the high neckline. I enjoyed the way the beaded strings were swagged at the bodies and the way the bodies complemented the skirts as well. The entire thing was so sleek and definitely one of the best pieces we got the entire season. Next, we have Hertunba, who delivered a very Afrocentric collection as per usual. The collection featured an array of bold, regal pieces, and the collection also played with lots of stripes alongside the historic Ashoke, and every single piece possessed a very contemporary flair while still being very rich in culture and heritage. I think this collection was very fun, very quintessential for the brand, and just reflected what the brand typically represents, which is a blend of Afrocentric fashion with a very contemporary flair. I really enjoyed the entire collection, and some classic pieces were also brought back, by the way, with tiny bits of innovation. So it was a very beautiful collection overall. Next, we have Sevon Dejana, who completely shut down Lagos Fashion Week with his couture collection called Transcend. The collection featured lots of rich colors like black, gold, and indigo, and also featured lots of theatrical pieces with celestial details that transcended the collection from fashion to literal art in motion. And the entire collection just felt very regal and exuded high camp. Next, we have Rendoll, who came with bold prints and flattering silhouettes that are tailored for the girlies that love simplicity while still looking very chic. Every single piece reflected a brand's sophistication and timelessness, and the models reflected a brand's inclusivity and diversity. Next, we have Dimeji, who paid powerful homage to the Yoruba culture and left every single person gagged. The collection featured lots of bold pieces and striking details and reflected the richness of the Yoruba culture. I'd have to give him applause for this collection because I feel I've seen so many designers reflect the Yoruba culture or interpret the Yoruba culture through fashion, and it always played safe every single time. It's always very predictable with the classic Iran Buba tailored with Ashoke, just different structures. But I think his was very unorthodox and also very eclectic. So I really enjoyed his own collection. Very bold, very vibrant, very rich, and very out of the box. Next, we have Oshobor, who came through with an ensemble of unconventional pieces. The collection was themed Night Has Come, and every single piece felt very gothic and reflected the theme so well. And the entire collection was very mesmerizing in classical Oshobor style. I really enjoyed every single bit of this collection. I enjoyed the textures, I enjoyed the structure as well. And I'd also have to applaud whoever did the casting for the models. The person did an amazing job because the models were giving what models were supposed to give. Honestly, I think the models were so aware that these pieces they were wearing were literal art pieces, and the way they strut down the runway so powerfully gave the illusion of art in motion. Next, we have Orire, who delivered the most graceful collection of the entire season. The collection was titled Hands, and the collection played with an incredible array of bold colors and really elegant pieces. The collection flowed from really flowy feminine pieces to structured elegant attires, and every single piece looked so ravishing and exuded class overall. Majority of the pieces on the runway were classic pieces, but still somehow felt very refreshing. I was really in awe of the entire collection. The color scheme was just impeccable. The clean cuts, the detailing, every single thing was on point, and I really, really enjoyed every single bit of this collection. Definitely one of my favorite collection of the entire season. Lastly, we have Fruche, who came with his signature drapes and unusual structures. He delivered quite a number of interesting pieces for men that are a bit innovative and also gave us some really, really interesting formula attires. And the highlight of the entire collection was Sierra closing the show. This was the highlight of the entire Lagos Fashion Week. Fruche also collaborated with Nivea for an all white and black collection inspired by Nivea, and this was also one of the most iconic collections of the entire season. So we've come to an end of today's video, and these were some of the interesting collections we got this season at Lagos Fashion Week. I would like to know your thoughts in the comments. Which designer do you think had the best collection this season? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up to help the algorithm push it to more audience. And if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, a big welcome back. Thank you for always sticking with me. Bye for now and see you all in my next video. Au revoir.